Dr. Satish Rao, surgical oncologist at SL Raheja Fortis Hospital. I have been associated with this hospital for the last 18 years as a senior surgical oncologist. I have got my training done from Tata Memorial Hospital, Mumbai, and also from Memorial Sloan Kettering, New York, US. Since the last 18 months, we are facing the corona pandemic. In the early days of the pandemic, there was a lot of hesitancy on the parts of patient to approach a doctor. Even now, I do find that there is a hesitancy on the part of cancer patients to come to the hospital for treatment. Through this medium, I would like to inform all the cancer patients that do not fear corona. Come to the cancer hospital, see the cancer specialist, and get treatment done for cancer. Please note, cancer is a more deadly disease than corona. Having said that, at SL Raheja Hospital, we take precautions to ensure the safety of all our patients. We have separate ward, ICU, OT for corona and non-corona patients. Even our staff, both the housekeeping, nursing, and medical staff, is different for COVID and non-COVID. Similarly, OPDs are also segregated. So please do not hesitate to consult your cancer specialist for cancer treatment. Corona is here to stay, but you need to get your cancer treated. Today, I'm going to speak to you about breast cancer. Many people have a lot of questions. Some of the questions that are asked to me is there increase in the incidence of breast cancer? The answer is yes. And why is it so? Because we see more and more people today getting into fast food, faulty diet, and obesity. Obesity is by far an important etiology for ladies getting breast cancer. Family history and genetics also play a part. But please understand that obesity is the single most factor and faulty diet which contributes to incidence of breast cancer. Now, next question. How does breast cancer present? The two common presentations of breast cancer are a painless lump in the breast in a lady aged above 35, and second, a blood-stained nipple discharge. Many patients approach a doctor only if they are symptomatic, that is, if the breast lump is painful. Here, there is something important that you should understand. Breast cancer in an early stage is a painless disease. Doc, how would I know and how will I examine my breast? This is a very important question. Breast examination can be done by all ladies, whether they are literate or illiterate, by breast self examination. Now, what is breast self examination? It is a very simple technique. You have to stand in front of a mirror, preferably 1 or 2 days after your periods are over, when the congestion in the breast is at the minimum. With your left hand, you should palpate the right breast using the phalanx. Phalanx is this middle part of the finger, and it has to be done in a clockwise or anti clockwise direction in all quadrants, from the periphery to the center. So, to summarize, a breast self examination is a simple and important tool wherein a patient can identify breast cancer in its early stage when it is painless. Doc, I have examined my breast. I find there is a lump. That lump is not painless. What next? Next, you should see a cancer surgeon in a reputed hospital wherein all facilities of cancer are available. Now, what does a doctor do? The doctor would first do a physical self examination and then he would get a biopsy, that is a tissue from the breast for confirming the diagnosis of cancer. And second, he would do a mammography, which is an imaging modality which can detect breast cancer even if the lump is not palpable. So today we have technique wherein even if there is no cancer felt by the patient, a mammography can identify it in a stage, what is we call a stage 0 or a very early stage 1 disease. Now, having undergone a mammography and getting a tissue diagnosis of a cancer, the next step in some cases is a PET CT scan, which is able to detect cancer all over the body. Following this, your cancer surgeon will stage the disease. Now, there are four stages. Stage 1 and stage 2 are what we call early operable breast cancers, wherein the treatment is primarily surgical. Today, for early breast cancers, we do conservative mastectomy, that is, removal of the lump with a little margin of normal tissue and removal of the nodes in the armpit, what we call as axillary dissection. The breast of the patient is saved. This breast needs further treatment in the form of radiation. So breast conservation surgery means surgery of the breast wherein the breast is saved, followed by radiation to that breast. It is very important to understand that those patients who undergo breast conservation must take radiation, otherwise, they will get local recurrence. Patients who fail to do radiation or incomplete radiation invariably get a local recurrence. The next option that is available is removal of the entire breast, what is called as mastectomy. Now, after mastectomy, we can reconstruct a breast either in the same sitting or at a later sitting with microvascular techniques or with a regional flap. Now, once the histopath report comes, a patient may have to undergo further treatment in the form of chemotherapy and or hormonal treatment. The stage 3 breast cancer is what we call locally advanced breast cancer, wherein we give chemotherapy to shrink the disease and then operate. The surgery can be either a breast conservation or removal of the entire breast, and this is followed by further chemotherapy and or hormonal treatment and radiation. And finally, in stage 4 breast cancer, that is breast cancer which has spread all over the body, the main treatment is palliation, that is either chemotherapy or hormonal treatment or radiation or a combination of any one of them. Surgery is done only if there is a lump which is bleeding or fungating or causing pain. So, to summarize, let me inform you that breast cancer, if treated early, is a curable disease. Second, a painless lump in a lady above 35 is generally a cancer of the breast. Third, breast physical examination is a simple, easy tool for diagnosis of breast lumps which may be cancerous. And finally, in today's day and age, it is possible to save the breast and get rid of the cancer. Thank you very much for your patient listening.